Hello, welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. For those of you that have returned, welcome back to my kitchen. And to all of my new subscribers, welcome. And let's get some little housekeeping out of the way. Thank you for all of your support. Hit that like and subscribe button. And for those of you who want to hit that bell for that notification so you can see every time I do an upload, you'll get to see firsthand what it's all about. So let's get started. On today, we're going to be doing Auntie's loaded Salisbury steak. When I say loaded, I mean fully loaded. Now, when I say loaded, I don't mean with a bunch of mumbo jumbo, a bunch of stuff just all incorporated into that. No, I mean fully loaded with flavor and some other stuff, but not to where it's going to be a stew. Okay, so let's get started, and we'll go over everything that we need so you too can make this at home for you and your family. You may want to keep it all to yourself. Who knows? So give me a moment. We'll get started. Okay. Okay, my friends. What we're going to do, I have 2 pounds of ground beef, or you can use 2 pounds of ground turkey. Okay. 3/4 cup of plain breadcrumbs, not seasoned, plain breadcrumbs. Some people use panko. When I Salisbury steak, my meatloaf, I don't use panko. I use plain breadcrumbs. But if you want to use panko, that's kind. As long as it's 2/3 cup. 1 egg. Crack your egg in a clear bowl so you can see if there are any shells, because you don't want any shells. 1 16-ounce package of baby portabella mushrooms. Don't rinse your mushrooms because they're nothing but water anyway. You don't have to do that. You're going to use 1 tablespoon of steak sauce, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, your salt and black pepper to taste, 2 packets of the Lipton beefy onion soup mix. You know, you can make this yourself, and I'll show you how to make this. But I got this because it was on sale, BOGO, so I'm like, you know, hey, why not? But I'll show you, you know, you can make that yourself, that beefy onion soup mix. You know, it only takes 2 ingredients. Okay, we're going to let me get my handy dandy gloves and a spatula. And the reason why I'm using a spatula, you'll see why I will be using a spatula to take care of to get that incorporated. I have to use my gloves now because I'm not touching. Okay, I have my ground beef here. Okay, I'm going to get my Lipton onion soup mix. I'm using a spatula. The reason why is because when you use your hands, you're breaking down your enzyme, the enzymes in your meat, and you're really turning your meat into paste. You're really turning it into a paste, and that's not what you want. Salisbury steak should not be pasty. So that's why I'm using a hard spatula. Okay, I am going to add my breadcrumbs. As you see, as I add each ingredient, how I go ahead and incorporate after each one. I'm going to go ahead and beat my egg. Now that is important to go ahead and beat your egg before adding it. Your egg and your breadcrumbs are your binder. That's your binder. Make sure your egg is beaten well. Just throw it in there. You just throw it in there. Okay, I'm going to add my Worcestershire sauce and my tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Tablespoon of steak sauce. Yes, did add my did I show you my tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce? And my tablespoon of steak sauce. Dropped it and I'm not going. Now, once you get this mixed in, it's okay. Then you can, well, I put on a glove because you're gonna need your hands then. Once you get all your stuff mixed in, then you can go in for the kill. Well, not kill, you know. Add your salt and pepper to taste. According to what you desire, you add how much pepper you want and salt you want according to, you know, what your taste is. I'm using peppercorns, so you can use ground black pepper. I cook with some of everything, so you know. Let's see. You see that egg and those breadcrumbs? See, it's binder. Get all that incorporated in there. Or shall we say coordinate? Okay, I'm going to move this out the way. I'm going to bring my pan, handy dandy pan, over here. There's no use, that's non-stick, and you know, ground beef base is on oil. So what I'm going to do, get me a glove. Get me 2 gloves. That's the move. Go to your corner. Go over there to your corner. Okay, I'm gonna make us drop a little piece of ground beefy. Gonna make us nice little hearty patties, okay? Nice little hearty steak patties, okay? How about that? That's cool. Make us some hearty steak patties. Oh, you turn my... Well, I gotta wipe it off. Get my heat up. Make me some hearty steak patties. Make them hearty, because we're gonna make some hearty Salisbury steak patties. No, I did not put bell peppers in my Salisbury steak because I'm not making a meatloaf. Got my one. If you have like some spaces that have broken in, put those face down. It sears them. These are hearty Salisbury steak patties. I mean Salisbury steak, so. Okay, I'm going to let these sear on each side. I'm not going to cook them through and through. I'm going to let them sear on each side, and I'll be back. All right, my friends. Remember I said I wasn't going to let them cook all the way. Okay, I poured some of that oil off of here. So I'm going to throw in my onions. I'll throw in some onions. My security. Hold on one second, guys. And turn this off. Okay, guys. All right. I'll throw in your mushrooms, and that's why they're called loaded. Oh, I like that bit. You're not on camera. Get some of all of that goodness. Mushrooms are basically, they're full of water. You want to draw out, sauteing or draws out the water out of mushrooms. So we're going to get this goodness out of here. Oh, need to turn the stove back on. That's the security. I don't know how much of a security guard he is, because once you open the door, his security is over. Because he'll lay down. We'll throw in a little olive oil. Because I need, you just add a little bit of this here hamburger oil in here. Forgot I had that. Scrape, make sure I keep this goodness going. You gone? Chill? Oh, yeah. Okay. This thing, while you can cook this in a cast iron, you will get a lot more goodness in there. I got all kind of, I got things just laying right. Make me a little roux in here. Isn't that right, my Bessie? I'm getting some flour, all-purpose flour. Get my spatula going. I had to make me a little well. Make sure you get all that incorporated in there, because you don't want you want to get all that incorporated in here. Get all that. This is going to be your base of your thickener. Add a little bit more. Can't stop stirring. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some beef stock. And I'm going to add my beef stock. Ooh, make sure my silicone. Then I thought I saw something red. Hold on, guys. Let Auntie see. Can't have any. I think I had my heat turned too high for my little spatula there. Okay. I said, wait a minute now. I ain't using no doggone red pepper. Okay, get my beef stock going. Beef broth. Beef broth. Add me a little more beef broth in here. Move. Gonna let that cook down. Be right back. Let that thicken up. As you see, as it's starting to come to a boil, it's going to start thickening. I'll go ahead and add my patties in, and this will cook them. Go ahead and get these patties added in. Turn my heat down low. Make sure you turn your heat down low, guys. Don't keep your heat up high. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to a really low setting. And I am going to cook it covered. Well, first, before I do any of that, I want to, let me get some of that goodness on top of my patties. I want some more black pepper in here. They like black pepper. And just let this cook. Just let it slow simmer for about 30 minutes. Just keep it slow on low simmer. And I'll be back in a little bit, guys. My friends, welcome back. Let me show you a little quick trick. Sleeping Beauty is up now. That's what I call Caitlin. So I'm going to show you a really easy peasy trick. Get me a little, find me a, give me a little whisk going. Okay, what I'm going to do, have some more of this. I added some more of this broth here, and what I'm going to do, since I thinned it out, that is not an issue, because I poured the rest of this broth into this pot, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to this. I'm going to turn this, make sure I get the right fire on. I'm going to turn this, add to this broth, to this beef broth, and I'm going to add a little bit of this to this and make some brown gravy, but I'm not using water, I'm using the beef broth, because I want flavor. And to me, when you add just the water, add a little black pepper in here. So I already got enough sodium in it. And I'm gonna get this stirred up. Before it starts heating up, I need to get it incorporated. Get that gravy going in here before it starts boiling. Yeah. Get that off. Yeah, you add this to cold water. You wanna this is nothing but some dehydrated beef broth and cornstarch. That's all it is. That's why they tell you to add it to cold water. You can't add it to boiling water because it'll clump up. It will clumpity clump clump. See, I have my hungry villagers, you know. Yes, have the hungry villagers. Fully loaded Salisbury steak. And that's why I call it fully loaded, because I got all that. Have the Worcestershire sauce, the steak sauce. You know, you have your Lipton and onion soup mix going. And so, you know, I got all this goodness going over here. And that's all I'm doing. And I'm going to add pour this in here. And just let it come to a boil. And there will be the gravy. And this will be complete. Oh, it's so tender. Oh. Oh, I want to use that. Then I will mess up my meat. All right, this is going to thicken up. Yeah, just let this just come to a high boil, and then I'll turn it down. And here is our fully loaded. Skip don't eat this. That's why he has just plain hamburger balls. She loves lots of gravy on her. So I throw together some mashed potatoes. I don't feel like peeling potatoes today, because I got some other things that I got going on for dinner. And you see how this is thickening up so nicely? Look at there. See? She loves lots of gravy. Lots of gravy. She's like, and I'll just spoon some of this on my mashed potatoes. Look at that. See how beautiful. You know, I thought I had a spoon in my hand, but I guess I didn't. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, guys, here it is. Fully loaded Salisbury steak. Throw this together with some rice, some mashed potatoes, you know, throw your green vegetables. I'm good right now. I have some, you saw the previous upload, so I don't need to show you this because I'm doing some garlic butter roasted Brussels sprouts. That's in a previous upload of mine. And I'm getting ready to do a fried cabbage without bacon fat. So this is, may I present to you again, fully loaded Salisbury steak. This is made with ground beef, but you can substitute this with ground turkey, ground chicken, you know, or you know, you can also use that Beyond meat or Impossible, what is it, Impossible burger, because I do eat that too. So again, thank you for stopping in. So you know, I always say my goodbyes in person. So hold on, give Auntie a moment so I can present to you my smiley face. Hello. Yep, this is me again. So thank you again for stopping by and, you know, assisting me in my sous chefs and preparing this dish of Auntie's fully loaded Salisbury steak. I hope you fix this for your family, your friends, and again, like I always say, you can keep it to yourself too. And this can be frozen. All of my dishes can be frozen. If they cannot be frozen, I will let you definitely know if it's not a good idea to freeze that dish. If I don't mention it, it can be frozen. Again, so glass is falling down because Auntie's been working hard today. It's been a crazy day. So again, thank you for all your love and support. I look forward to your comments and your feedback. You know, I have a ping, so I have my notifications on. So anytime I get a comment or any feedback, I always respond because it makes my day when you all give me comments. You know, so again, go out there, hugs and kisses to all of you. I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button if you choose to. or appreciate it really if you did. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified immediately when I do my uploads. So again, go out there, be you, but one thing about it, be great, being you. Remember, mind, body, spirit takes care of everything. Life gives you lemons. What I say, you gonna make that lemonade and make the best lemonade you can possibly make. Till next time, see you later. Bye.